Day 4 of our trip to Scotland. We headed out on our 2-hour drive to Culloden Battlefield. Culloden Battlefield in Scotland marks the site of the 1746 battle that ended the Jacobite Rising. The museum does a wonderful job showing the key dates that led up to this battle. This place is more than just a historical site, it's a place of remembrance. We were visiting a sacred place where many lives were lost, so it's important to be respectful while walking on the grounds. After that, we headed into Inverness for some donuts at Perk. Then we found this amazing food hall called the Victorian Market. Anthony put a jacket potato on his bucket list for this trip, and oh my goodness, it was so good. What a surprise. Then we popped back in the car and drove our way down Loch Ness. Unfortunately, no, we did not find Nessie, but we did find this amazing tea room where you can do a high tea and feed the Scottish coos. They give you a little cup with pellets and bread. I was so obsessed with this little girl right here. If you're coming to visit Scotland and you're not sure if you're going to see coos, this is a great spot to do it. Then we popped back in the car for a long but beautiful drive on our way to the Isle of Skye. Then we drove by the famous Eilean Donan castle. When you think of iconic castles in Scotland, this is probably the first one that comes to mind. It dates back all the way to the 13th century as a defense castle against the Viking invasions. If you're on the way to Isle of Skye, this is an easy stop. Don't miss it. Then we continued our drive into the Isle of Skye, and honestly, I did not take many videos because it was so stunning. We arrived at our Airbnb outside of a little town called Dunevegan. This is going to be our home for the next 2 nights in Isle of Skye.